Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's your favorite bipolar, Life with Ron, along with Scott Gold.
Hello, everyone. Long time no see.
There's some coloring, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut. It's like, no. I'm going worse here.
Gonna be.
But I'm colored. I don't know what this is. Like some witch lady?
It's like a combination of a fairy, a witch, and a Tinkerbell or something.
It's from this coloring book's called Chibi Horror Coloring Book. It's got like Freddy and Jason and all that. So I don't really know what this is, but
Wow. She looks like someone that would murder you in your sleep. So, it's fitting, right? For that coloring book.
I think so.
Yeah. I am selecting this tonight, and this is coming from my it's kind of a combination of mandalas mixed with animals. So this one is in honor of Ron's beloved green cheek honor.
I knew you were going to say that.
I can't pronounce the right word, whatever.
Conure.
Conure. Chi-Chi. So that's what I'm choosing.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. It's a brand new coloring book for me. I've never colored out of it. So we'll see.
Was work today?
What's that?
How was your work today?
Oh, work today was hectic and stressful. So
Yeah.
pretty much a normal day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So I don't know. I could either use color pencils with this, twistables, or I have my markers.
I think your markers, because it's probably would be very private, and birds are very vibrant.
Yeah. So I think I'll start with some of the foliage and, get a feel for that before I go in.
Actually, maybe if you wanted to, you could maybe do the foliage with the colored pencils, and then the bird with the marker to make it kind of 3D pop off the page. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be stupid, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know yet. But we'll figure it out as we go, I suppose.
Yep.
Maybe I'll get acclimated here with some of the foliage and before I get into any of the detail work. Not like I have some great color work. So. Hello, Aaron. Are you there in the comments?
Hello, Aaron. How are you? Alright, I'm going to use... I've been the last few times using colored pencils. Crayola. Right? It's Crayola. That's probably what I'm going to use.
Yeah.
I should have emptied my sharpener before.
How have you liked those ones that you got from the Dollar Tree?
They're actually nice. They are.
Good.
I kind of like using Crayola because then I can tag Crayola, and I think Crayola is a good tag.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's more of a strategic thing. Gotcha.
I mean, color pencil wise, they both are pretty good to me, so I don't have a preference.
You don't see any major difference?
No.
Not really.
Oh, you're coming up, Aaron? Okay, cool. More than welcome. If you're coloring. Just FYI, this is a new day. We don't talk about anything from the past. Just so you know, Aaron. Future reference.
Having a fresh start here.
Alright, I don't even know. It's like when there's so much on the page, like, what do I want to start with?
Right.
Sometimes I like to fill in, like, the background first, because I think that makes it look good while you're doing other things.
Okay, yeah.
What's up, Dawn? Dawn, you're more than welcome to join if you would like to. You want to
Hi,
come up,
Dawn.
color, do whatever?
Are you crafting tonight, Dawn?
I hope my fan isn't too loud for y'all. I'm just old and having hot flashes. So,
Oh, I don't hear it.
okay. All right. So, let's start with the back. Right. Is this part of the same? Or this part of the same? We'll figure it out. You just woke up. Okay. Well, if you feel in the mood to later, you are still more than welcome to do so.
Yeah.
I may try to craft in a bit. Cool. All right.
Although the nap sounds pretty damn good.
I'm sure Scott probably needs a nap.
Uh-huh.
He works too much. I'm confused. Is this part of the same? This thing where I guess it could be odd shape. I don't know. That's confusing me. Well, the rest of it's like weird shape. So yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to join you sometime for sure. Awesome. Whenever you want, just let me know. I'll put the link whenever I'm live. I'm sure whenever, if Scott ever goes live, he doesn't care if you join him.
Yeah.
All right, then. Okay.
I feel kind of rusty on coloring.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I color a lot, even when I don't.
Have you been keeping up with all of your coloring lately?
Yeah, I just colored a dragon yesterday. A fairy
Yeah.
dragon. Was it a fairy dragon? I think a fairy dragon.
Any new books for you? Or these are kind of new, huh?
Yeah, these are, well, no, not this. This one I've had for at least a year, if not more. But yeah, I got a few new books.
Yeah.
You got some new books too, I see.
Yeah, this is a new book for me. And,
Oh, so this is your first page in there?
Mm-hmm. This is my inauguratory, if that's the word, coloring. But and I had another new one. I was on another live yesterday and did the first page in that one. So I'm breaking them in.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Time to break these in. You know, I've had them for a little while. And they're not going to color themselves.
No. You're fine. I find myself doing a lot more coloring when winter gets here. Because we're stuck in the house a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you ever buy a coloring book that you hated?
Yeah, there's been some. Like I would order them. Where's one? Here, let me. Do I still have it here? Let me see. All right, so this one, see, it was an Amazon purchase,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it'd be a cool because I love the X-Men, so I thought it'd be a cool coloring book.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot in here, and then what is in here, to me, like that's
Very
not
big.
much, right?
Right.
And the artwork is very
Simplistic.
like very crappy actually to me. Like this doesn't look like good artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
like this, like I paid for it. This is like it just looks like something maybe some kid printed off a computer and put together or something.
Yeah.
So like this, yeah, I think because based on the cover, like I thought it'd be very cool. But the way these characters are drawn is from like the '90s cartoon I watched.
Mm-hmm.
But in here, it's not. This is not the same, artistic value as this. Yeah. So yeah, this would be one of the coloring books I do not like, but I don't want to just like, throw it away because I could get bored and just do something with it one day.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them are a little disappointing. I think some things sold on Amazon like that are possibly put together by people, That's
why people need to do more. Like I should do because I think you could do a video on YouTube and you can actually submit it to Amazon. Because when you see like some items or products on Amazon, and if you scroll down to like near where the review section is, you see like people's videos of it, like that have bought it. And I think you could that would probably be a good one to like do a flip through and post on there and be like, look, this is what you're actually getting because it's not worth it. But even on YouTube, that's why it's good for the whatever.
Yeah, even if it is a good book, then at least people can see, well, it is good, it is worth it, and this is the level that it is. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people look at those reviews.
So what is your least favorite color book and why?
Yeah, well, I'll show you. It was probably the one that I was most excited to get, because I thought this would be really nice for my channel.
Well, do you want to compare because I have one for, hold on here. So, I mean, I was looking at this as I was looking for that book, and it's kind of, this is for my city, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same as what you're talking about. Not a lot there to like add color to,
Yeah.
So yeah, but I get what you're saying, but still. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of detail, and there are some good sites, but in terms of coloring, it's like, well, what do you do with that? Because these buildings are going to be gray.
Yeah.
There's a lot of windows here. I mean, it would be incredibly fine.
I mean, unless you went like just totally off the wall and just did it in some I can't say the word. Some just crazy colors, psychedelic looking crap.
Yeah, if I maybe if I did this psychedelic or something, because I'm just there's sky, there's some pavement, which generally, I mean, this is Chicago, so it's usually cold and gray. So, I mean, the sky's going to be gray. The buildings will be gray. I mean, so anyways, I was excited about it, and then I did receive it, and
it was not so much.
Yeah. So, that one was a bit of a disappointment. I probably should have sent it back, but I didn't. So, yeah. So they're not all great.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it.
It's hard when you buy things. That's why I was so excited when I went into Barnes & Noble, because when you buy things online, it's like you don't know what you're getting.
Right.
I like to touch it, feel the pages, look through it. Mm-hmm. That day I went there, it was so fun. I just sat on the floor and literally had a bunch of coloring books spread all out, looking through them. I enjoyed it.
That's good. And there is a difference that you don't necessarily recognize. Like, this book, I really love this because each page has a backing that's done in black. So, normally I have to stick a piece of paper behind it or whatever. So that kind of a detail I appreciate,
Yeah.
So, although it did bleed through a little bit, I just noticed that. So I may still have to have a piece of paper behind it. But I don't know, this one was nice.
Yeah. You're back. I don't see you back there. Oh, I didn't even put the link. Do you want the link?
Oh, she's back.
The music okay?
Yeah, I'm just jamming down over here.
Yeah. How's your car doing? Getting it finished?
It was finished, and now it's got to go back. It wasn't done right, and now there's mechanical problems. So body work looks good. I also had to get new tires. Um, so that was another $1,000 on tires, and yeah, I don't know. It's an ongoing thing. It's just frustrating.
Sorry I had to happen.
Yeah, but not everything was related to the accident. I mean, the tires obviously were not. So, they weren't bad.
That they added that expense on top of the other expenses.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know. See, the tires weren't that old, and they looked fine. But it wasn't until they got it on the rack at another place when I took it because I wasn't satisfied with the first place. And they said, when the car's on the rack, this tire has like a crack in it, and these ones are going bad. So I said, oh, nobody told me that. Like that, I understand that's not accident related, but that would have been something to say to someone. Hey, you know what? Your tires are in a bad state right now, and you wouldn't have been able to see this, but I'm letting you know because you could have a blowout on the expressway. So,
see Aaron's question on the screen. See the
what
screen?
kind of markers do you use? Oh, okay. Well, these are from Amazon, and I think they're just some no-name markers, but they have two sides to them, and that was what sort of attracted me to them because they have sort of this thicker tip here, and then the other side has more of a pinpoint tip. And I think there's I don't know how many there are, but quite a few. So yeah, I actually probably prefer these the most. Seem to be the ones I go to.
I'm always just scared when I use markers because I never know like when is it going to dry up. Like, am I going to be in the middle of a picture that I plan on using a lot of that color and then it's gone?
Yeah, right? It could strike at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing I really don't like about markers. I think markers are very vibrant and they pop and they make the pictures look better, I think. But it's not, with me, it's not about the look of the pictures, like how it feels in my hand, how it feels going along the paper,
Right. There's a lot of variables into coloring, Yeah. There's a lot of things that go into a good coloring experience. Yeah.
Shit, thanks. I'm looking for some, but I wonder if Michael's has some markers.
They do. Where was I? I think I watched somebody's video of them shopping there, and they had some nice choices. I think there was a whole kind of coloring section. So, yeah, there's some good options out there. And a wide range of pricing. The colored pencils, a lot of people enjoy those. To me, I never feel like they're sharp enough, like there's not precision.
And then when they are sharp enough, it's like that sharp tip that you really want to use breaks very quick, and then it gets
wears down, and
it's like almost as soon as it hits the paper, it's like crack, and then it's
right. So, but everybody's different with what they like, I guess. You like speed coloring though, right, Ron?
I like making the videos. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think I like watching stuff like that. Like speed
Yeah.
up. Like who was it? It's me. No, it was Judy May.
Mm-hmm.
Judy May. Was it Judy May or was it Judy May?
Yeah,
One of
Judy May has done it.
was it? Is she the one that did the sped up gardening and stuff? The yard work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That
And a
was
lot of people were just like, damn, Judy, like, it's hot out there. You need to relax. I mean, you're going to kill yourself. She was just like, I sped it up. And they're like, ah.
That was cool. It was cool. I like watching things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nice.
I like watching I made a time lapse video one time,
Mm-hmm.
like the sunset or whatever, and then the night sky and all that. I like stuff like that, like time lapses and stuff.
Yeah. Did you do that with your
I did that one when we went to Philadelphia when we were at that high rise, and I put
yeah.
the GoPro just in the window at night and just let it run and record it on time lapse. And I thought it was really cool because you would see all the little tiny car lights, and then we'd see the big high-rise towers. Slowly, the lights would turn off as people would go to sleep, and the moon came out, and it was very cool.
Mm-hmm. Must used a lot of memory on that, though.
Oh yeah, and I couldn't figure out how to get there because when it records, there's this little flashing red light, and I had it in a very reflective window. So in the video, you kind of see the little flashing red light, which was very irritating to me.
Oh, but probably nobody else noticed, you know.
Well, it was irritating.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. How have the pets been doing?
Very good. Chi-Chi's at
Boarding school?
boarding. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, be there till Chevy gets back. And Bella's over there. She's sleeping. I can't see her. I think she's sleeping.
Aww. Does she miss Chi-Chi very badly?
Yeah, she gets so excited when Chi comes home.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's.
Yeah. That's how you are when Chevy comes home.
Yeah. Yay. Oh, Christopher, we said hello.
Oh.
We heard him come get something. It's like I forgot about your supersonic hearing. Mesothelioma.
Yeah. Even that mesothelioma, man. Have you been on a lot of nature walks?
Yeah, actually, I have applied to work at the park system.
What?
Yeah, as a volunteer.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I applied to be, I forget what it's called, like a trail inspector or something, where you just go through and walk the trails pretty much, and which is what I do anyway,
Mm-hmm.
and make sure they're clear and safe. And then probably write up little reports and stuff. So yeah, that's what I put in an application for.
Very, very nice. Very. I hope you get it.
Me too. I'll enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of helping and doing something I already enjoy doing. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to eventually, I'm sure I could earn, but you know, It's not like I don't need the money, but I want to do something. Mm-hmm. And if I go work there, then I have to follow their schedule and all that. If I'm volunteering, it's based on my available time. So, and if I don't want to go one day or something, yeah, and I could still be a little volunteer ranger Ron. So yeah, I think it'll be cool. And then I could film it and stuff. I'll definitely because they'll probably give me like a list, like each shelter check and what to check, and maybe like certain animal areas to check because there's like bird habitats and beaver habitats, and I'll just go through it and just be like, yeah, we did.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your cat Levi, Aaron. That's so sad.
A year ago today.
Only 9 years old. Oh, he was taken too soon.
No.
That's young.
Very young.
I know.
I had 2 cats.
Really?
They were like, one passed at like 14 and the other at 15. Yeah, I'll show you pictures. I had a calico named Callie and a little black cat I called Little One because she was like always little. Like she always looked like a baby cat, and she was full grown, but she looked tiny, so I called her Little One.
Cute.
Yeah, I had them for like 15 years with Pac, and they were here with Nikki, and they were here with Dakota, which is the dog we had before Bella.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's a long history.
Yeah, so here we've had Nikki, which was a Nikita. Then we got Pac, which was my dog. It was a Australian Shepherd Collie mix. And then I got Callie, which was a Calico. And then I got Little One. So we had all those 4 at one time. Nikki, Pac, Callie, and Little One. And then Nikki passed away. And then we got Dakota. So then we had Dakota, Pac, Callie, and Little One. And then Little One passed away. And then Callie passed away. And then Dakota Pac passed away. And then right before, like a week before Pac passed away is when I got Chi-Chi.
Mm-hmm.
So Chi-Chi was with Pac and Dakota for about a week, and then Pac passed away, and then it was Chi-Chi and Dakota, and then Dakota had like this random like spleen, I forget what it was, something. He went outside the potty and then he just collapsed, and we took him to the emergency room, and they're like, it's this like spleen thing, and there was nothing they could do. It was like a very rare random thing, and they had to put him down.
That had to be so devastating.
Like if there was something we could have done, we would. Trust me, because my dog Pac, we paid thousands and thousands, like 3 times. One time, the reason I quit working is because my dog ate. I came home and had to take him to the emergency room and save. It was like $7,000, and they like had to cut his belly open, and he ate carpet, and it got entangled all in his intestinal system and like tied it up into knots.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and he did that because he had like separation anxiety from me being gone. So I was like, you know what? I don't need to work, so I'm not going to work anymore. I don't care about my dog too much.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did they take it when you told them why you were leaving?
Oh, I've left before. I can go back now. I don't care, but it's fine. They got people. It's just like a security thing, so there's all kinds of security people.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So yeah, and then I had a big, huge fish tank. What was it huge? It was like 7,500 gallon, I forgot. And I had a few regular like angelfish and neons and guppies and all that. But then one time I eventually got a green. What was it called? A green.
Sheik Connor.
No, it was a green Cerverum. A green Cerverum. It's similar to like a parrotfish, and it was super smart. Like it would come up and I would like pet its little beak on its mouth, and it would eat food out of my hand, and it would follow me to the fish tank. It was cool.
Wow.
And then it died, so then I got rid of the fish tank.
So how many gallons?
It was either a 75 or 100 gallons.
Oh, okay.
It like took up a whole big wall, you know.
Yeah. It's always a lot to look after.
Yeah.
You know, with the cleaning. It's fun in the beginning, and then.
Well, it's funny because I was just telling Chevy, I'm like, I want another. Like, I wanted a not a big, huge tank, but I wanted a corner like octagon tank. You know, the vertical ones, the octagon shaped ones, like to put in the corner down there in that room where you're doing now, or putting furniture in. Now. He's like, you're not getting another fish tank. Like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, well, you remember what happened to the last one? I'm like, yeah, okay, so, and? Like,
yeah, you know, a lot of people have them in their storage because they had them at one time, and then the fish died, and then they were like...
Well, we had to pay a company to come out and empty it and take it away and everything.
Because, you know, just the process of keeping the water fresh. Ugh. I don't need any more things to do or look after, you know? But I get why people...
I might get like a little tank and maybe get, I don't know, like a little 5-gallon desktop one and get beta fish or something.
Well, yeah, if you have the time for it and the inclination, then why not, you know? If you're busy and...
I like fish, and they say having water things like that in your home brings you good luck, so...
Oh, okay. Who doesn't need that?
Right?
You know? Cats are easy to train compared to dogs for me. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. I never had a cat.
No.
Mm-mm.
My first cat was stolen. I wanted a cat. My mom just walked by, and some lady's white cat was on her porch, and she just picked it up and brought it home to me. But the cat wanted to go home. But before the cat went home, it had babies in our house. So we kept one of the babies and gave the rest away. And then eventually that cat escaped, and I assume went to its rightful home.
I wonder if the owner was missing it really badly.
I'm sure my calico cat got away one time. And she was gone for like 3 months. I thought like a bird ate her or a coyote or something. And 3 months later, here she comes, just trowel up and down the back of my fence, like running to get here. And she was all matted up and everything. I think someone did pick her up because she was a very pretty cat. And I think eventually she just found her way back home because cats are very smart. If you take them somewhere, you have to like cover their eyes or something because they'll watch where you're driving and remember how to get back home.
Yeah, you have to blindfold them?
Pretty much. So she found her way back home, and I was so happy.
It's like Toonces the driving cat. You remember him?
What's up?
From Saturday Night Live. There was a cat that used to drive.
Oh. Aaron, was you wanting to come up? No, I thought you wanted to come up. You don't tell me. I'll put the link.
Oh yeah. Probably didn't have the link, maybe. What did you want to color, Aaron? No, I am not talking on camera. Oh, okay.
Okay. No worries. I mean, if you want to show what you're coloring, you could always just put your camera on your coloring like ours is and just mute yourself. I don't mind. Doesn't bother me if you don't talk. If you want to say something, you can just type it in the chat. Sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd like to see what you color. Yeah, just mute your microphone and come on up. Oh, I need to put the link though. All right, let's see. Invite copy. Sorry, I'm coughing. There you go, Aaron.
Come on up. Come on down.
Come on down. It's your time on The Price is Right. Is that the right one, or am I thinking?
Yeah. I wonder if that's still on. I haven't seen daytime television.
Didn't Drew Carey take it over? Or no, he did The Wheel of Fortune. Oh wait, which one? No, he did Price is Right.
Yeah.
I think Drew Carey took it over.
I haven't seen daytime television in 20 years.
Cool, there we go, Aaron. All right. Awesome.
Welcome, Aaron.
Welcome. Maybe move your camera down just a little more, so it's more on your picture. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
Cool, that looks awesome. Thanks for
like
joining us. We love it.
Yeah. It's always nice to see you and to see what people are working on.
She's showing us what she's using.
Now that looks like a gel pen, maybe, or something like that.
You know what you could do, Aaron? You know what you could do? You could get 2 little pieces of paper, right? And write yes on one and no on the other. And then if we have a question, you could just literally show us yes or no. She's like, no.
That'd be too funny.
Well, that's what I do sometimes when I do like silent coloring streams. I'll talk with my hands. I'll do stuff like this or this, you know. I'll wave hi. Sometimes I'll be live alone and I just want to talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you ever done the cards?
I should. I'd say yeah. I should. You know what I should have? Have you seen them TikTok videos with the dogs that push the buttons to talk?
Mm-hmm.
I should only be allowed certain buttons that only allow me to say certain things, and I should only be allowed to talk through buttons.
Yeah. I wonder if you could teach Bella how to do that.
I swear I was thinking that as I was saying it. I was like, I wonder if Bella could learn to do that.
Or Chi-Chi.
She's very smart. Well, Chi-Chi probably could learn it, but I don't think she could push the buttons. Maybe I could get little bells and mark them as different things, and she
could just talk.
Well, the bell, yeah, she could talk.
When you got Chi-Chi, did she already talk?
No, she didn't say anything. She was a baby. She was like, she was much lighter. She had like a lot of little whitish feathers around her eyes. Her eyes looked, the reason I first saw her, she looked like Bambi to me, looking at me with these big, bright baby eyes. And I just stood there for a minute in the pet store because it was like a week before I knew I had to put my dog down. And I just went to the pet store just looking. I really was looking more into like getting a turtle or a tortoise because I didn't want an animal that would pass away after like so long.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted something that would live longer. And Chevy was like, no, because it will outlive you. And I'm like, oh. So then I just was walking through the pet store and she was in like this aquarium glass thing. And I just was drawn to her. There was a lot of other pretty birds there, but I just like went right up to her and I just stood there and we just looked at each other and I was like, I don't know if I could take care of a bird. I literally did this to her. I was like, I don't know if I could take care of a bird, but I'm gonna go home and figure it out, and I'm gonna try to come back. And I went home and I Googled everything, and I was like, I can do this, and I went back and got her.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
That's awesome.
she's been my buddy ever since.
Yeah. Would you ever get a tortoise again?
Oh, I never had a tortoise. I was wanting to get a tortoise because I know they live a long time, and like people around here have them, and they just let them around their backyards and stuff, and they get big. And like some people like bust through their fences and run the neighborhood, and they're like, "Have you seen my tortoise?"
You should get like a tortoise and a hare.
Yeah. Well, the hawks and the predatory birds around here would eat the bunny. Like the hawk almost ate Chi-Chi one time. I used to let Chi-Chi outside. Like I used to do mukbangs with her all the time when I would do. That's why people started watching me, because I was always live during lunch doing mukbangs with Chi-Chi. We even did some outside, and even one time on a live, she actually flew away. I found her later in my neighbor's yard. But one day she was sitting outside because I used to let her sit out. We had a tree then. We had a couple trees. They've been cut down since because I got sick. But there was one she would sit in Takoto, the dog before Bella, would just lay under the branch that she would always sit in and just like chill with her outside and then be inside doing the dishes or whatever. One day this freaking hawk like swooped down and almost got her, but I think at the last second it saw like Bella right underneath her and like went up and got scared, but like it pulled a bunch of her feathers out, knocked her out of the tree. So she was like a second away from death. Like an angel saved her or something. Just the fear of like the dog jumping up when it noticed the bird or something. You know, I don't know what something saved her, but ever since then she's not allowed outside no more unless she's in a little cage.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, no, girl. Because back then I was trying to. They have this thing called recall training, and I was trying to do that too. It's where like you put them somewhere and you make them fly back to you. And then that way, eventually, you could train them to where some people take their birds apart and just let them fly around, and then they come back to them. But you have to start the recall training at short distances and then work your way further and further and further. So I wanted to do that, but after that, I'm like, hell no, because you could be out there flying and some hawk will just swoop you up real quick. Ain't nothing I can do. Like, what am I going to do? Well, there ain't nothing I could do. The bird would be gone with my bird. I can't fly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hell no.
Wow.
And even when she's out, because sometimes she'll go outside alone because she likes to watch the dog play. So I'll put her in her little outdoor cage and she'll go out there with the dog in her cage. But I even then I wrap the strap around something because I'm like, the birds do around here know she's there because she's always in the window and they be looking at her like hungry, like we're gonna eat you.
Yeah.
So even when she's like outside alone with Bella in her cage, I wrap her strap that's on her cage around something because they could still come and just swoop her cage off and tear it open and take her out of it. So I'm like, no, I'll wrap you up so they can't fly away with you.
Yeah.
It's just so a lot of times when it's not too hot or sunny, you should just be outside for like an hour just chilling with the dog playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't been able to do that for a long time because we've been getting this fence worked on. So about
it looks like it's coming along, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, she's using micro kit fence.
How long do you think it'll take to complete the fence?
That'll probably be done in another day or two. He's almost done.
So they had to put in new footings and.
Well, it's just one. Well, he had a helper the day he put the post in because he needed someone to help him put the post in. But it's pretty much like a family member doing it, and it's only him by himself, so he can take. It's just working alone.
Yeah.
But he's doing a really good job.
Yeah.
Like I showed you, it looks amazing.
Mm-hmm. So who did you have to help him with the post, or somebody came?
No, somebody came. He hired out some dude to come help him just for that day.
Okay. Yeah, and then I guess he's put in those, and then he's attaching each plank to the cross.
Yeah, well, you put in the post, so we need to help with the post, and then after the posts were done, he let that like solidify in the cement overnight. And he came back the next night, and then he put like the framing boards up, like you know, in between the posts, and now he's putting the planks, and we're doing like extra privacy, so it's like you have planks that are like this, right? A lot of fences are like this, where they have a little space, or then you have the private fences that are plank to plank. Ours is super private because it's plank to plank, and then we have another plank in between, in the middle of all the planks.
Damn, what are you guys going to be doing back there?
Well, it costs a lot more money because we had to pay for a lot more wood, and wood is not cheap right now.
Yeah.
But it makes it look better, and it's a lot more just private and thicker.
You have a lot of peeping toms in that neighborhood?
I don't know. Hope not, because I just be walking around in my underwear. So.
Well, now you're going to have complete privacy.
Yeah, and that's a privacy fence, so that's 6 foot, and then we have a patio that goes above that, and then on this one side of the patio we're putting a privacy wall, so that's going to go all the way up pretty much most of the house on the side, and so they're not going to be able to see any of us.
Damn, they're going to need like to burrow underneath the fence just to get a look at you guys.
Pretty much. And then I'm getting another tree put in over by the one neighbor's basketball court, because they have a basketball court in their backyard, which they don't really use anymore, but then you can also see their pool a little bit. I have one tree that pretty much blocks the pool, so I don't know, sometimes it'll be get-togethers and stuff, so I'm going to put another big pine tree there to block all that.
Wow, you're never going to have to see another person again.
And that's how I want it. And then we got the shed being built. Well, that'll get started. Well, he's actually going to, I think he might already start on something like that. But yeah.
What are you doing there?
It's a big, wait till you see it. It's like it looks like a miniature house. It's got windows with screens and everything. Yeah.
It's like a tiny house.
That's what it looks like. I was like, hell, I'll shove Chevy out there.
Oh my god. So do they have to assemble it on site?
Yeah, it's like it comes, all the pieces come and everything, and he's gonna have to build it.
Okay.
He's building it. Like they could build it, but he's building it. Just because we know he'd do it better.
The same person that's doing the fence?
Yeah, and he's gonna do a new deck, and then he's replacing, because in these homes for some reason they put like a wood. In the bi-level, in the 2-level homes, they put like a wood kind of framing to section off the middle around it, which really wasn't needed for no reason. It's just kind of the look they did. And the wood rots away a lot because it's in between like 2 flashings. So we're replacing it all with PVC, so it won't never rot and won't never be replaced again.
Oh, nice.
And it'll look exactly the same because it's like it's just a white board made from PVC, but yeah, we've replaced some other parts, little sections of the house with it before, so we're just doing all of it now, so it won't need that anymore.
So is it just decorative?
Yeah, it didn't need to be. I don't know why they did it, but I mean, and if we really wanted to, we probably could just remove it and go over it with siding. But we're just gonna. I mean, it is kind of a cool look, I guess. But so we're just gonna put it with the PVC.
Yeah, keep the decorative design, but
replace it with something that's long lasting and durable.
Yeah.
That you don't have to paint or nothing. You just power wash and bam, looks like new.
Yeah.
That's looking awesome, man.
Wow, that looks great. Beautiful.
So all that will get done here soon, and then the next thing inside is the counters and the cabinets, and then we got to do upstairs, which I'm dreading because I don't know. We're gonna have to move everything from upstairs. I don't know. We'll probably have to stay at a hotel or something.
Didn't you just do, oh no, you didn't do the upstairs.
No, just the downstairs so far. And then after that, we plan on probably making the basement a finished basement. And then we'll have to eventually do the driveway and all that crap again. Oh, and they're painting all the shutters black. Right now we have like blue faded shutters because they've been painting them all. But we're painting all them black and the door black. So that would be cool.
What are you going to do to the driveway?
We'll have to redo it all. Just have it all jacked up and put new fucking freaking cement and shit.
Oh, did it get all cracked and everything?
Yeah, it's been because we used to have a lot of trees around here, like, but the city cut a bunch down because there was some beetle infestation that killed them, and then we've had to cut some down. But a lot of those roots grew up, into the sidewalks and shit. So,
yeah,
all like cracking up. So we're gonna have to have them all replaced.
Damn. Then after you do all that, you'll probably move.
Yeah, I know. But it will add a bunch of value to the home, I hope. Like, I think a lot of people would like to come and have a really private looking, backyard and everything.
Yeah. Maybe some nudists.
Yeah.
Didn't you used to have a hot tub?
Yeah.
That's probably when you needed the privacy fence.
Well, that was kind of on the lower, like, we have I don't know the difference. We have a patio, and then we have a deck. When you come out the door, there's a deck, and then you go down the deck, and there's a patio. So we had it on the patio, and it was kind of, and we had a privacy fence built around that part of it, and then the deck kind of covered the other part of it. So it was pretty private, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought the hot tub because I was like, I need a hot tub because my back hurts, and I never used it. So,
what?
And a lot through the years, like the heater and stuff would break, and we'd have to get that fixed. And then just the last time it started leaking, and it was like, probably something we could have called and had it fixed real easy, but I'm like, just get rid of it. So we got rid of it, and we had to have people come in. They like cut it up with chainsaws and carried it away. What? Yeah.
Oh shit.
But we kept the electrical that was there, and what we're going to do is, he mounted the electrical because it had to for the hot tub we had to put its own like circuit box or whatever outside or something, I forget what. But there's an electrical to it, and we had that mounted to the privacy fence. So now what we're going to do is there's like electric. If you go to like outdoor restaurants or something, you see them like electric like flame heat, like blue flame heaters and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So or is that, I don't know, but we're gonna get something like that, and it'll be hooked up to that electric
flame heater.
Yeah. Well, we already have the patio out there has a fire in it. But has a patio table, but we're gonna get one of the electric heaters for out there, like a big patio one. Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be quite toasty.
Yeah, so we can sit on the furniture at night and read and look at the stars and stuff.
Right. Make YouTube videos.
Yeah, sit by the fire, go live. Right, and then we're getting a Blackstone. Oh, that'll be cool.
Oh, okay.
Food on, like the hibachis.
What do you plan to make on there, do you think?
Everything like breakfast, omelets, stir fries. All kinds of stuff.
Wow, that'll be nice.
Yeah. Pancakes.
Okay. He makes potato latkes.
What is it?
Potato latkes.
What's that?
Potato pancakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The latkes are do it.
Cool. Something good, Scott. It looks good, Aaron.
Yeah, let me check out how everybody's doing.
I'm still pretty much in the background part of mine.
Yeah, I'm trying not to speed color too much tonight.
Yeah.
Good, Aaron. Excuse me. I thought today was Friday for a while. I was wishful thinking.
Well, it's today Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Isn't today the day I normally go live, right?
Oh.
Aaron, you would know. Is today the day I normally do my lives? I don't ever remember.
Hold up your yes sign or no sign?
I think she would remember. I think she typed something. It'll probably pop up here in a minute.
She's using her micro.
Oh, she probably typed in the private chat. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron's my new secretary.
Thank you, Aaron.
She's like, I don't volunteer. If I'm your secretary, you better pay me, Ron.
Yeah. Yeah, she said she ain't doing no more.
Look at her typing. She's like, heck yeah. Look at her typing away. She's like, I think COD, PayPal.
She's like,
Amazon, gift card.
I ain't no volunteer now.
Yeah, pay for my trip to Walt. Sorry, I'm not paying for Walt Disney World. I'll buy you a cookie there.
Now, Aaron, did you say the other day you're from Canada? Or am I thinking of something else?
You got to look in the private chat for. Oh, I'll tell you. Well, you know how to look in the private chat, right? Just says private chat.
Oh, she's from Canada. Okay.
Yeah, she's in Canada.
I thought I remember you saying that. I didn't know that before.
Aaron, you should type that stuff in the regular chat instead. That way it makes my Nightbot work. My Nightbot only works if people chat in there. There ain't nobody else chatting. There's 5 people here.
Oh, there are?
Yeah, there was 9 earlier.
Wonder who they were.
Oh, there's 6 now. Oh, hello.
You're very popular today.
I know, because I'm being an angel and they love it. They love when I'm behaved.
Yeah, you're behaving yourself today.
I know, it's very rare. They want to capture it. It's like...
Well, I hear other people are live, so that could also be.
She said I'm being good because Chevy's away. Chevy's the one that makes me behave. He beats me if I don't. It's like, oh.
That's why he's not on camera right now.
I know. For all the people that try to record things like that, Chevy does not beat me.
Maybe Chevy's watching tonight from afar.
Oh, he's at his dinner starts. Oh, maybe his dinner starts. Don't you talk in my chat, Chevrolet.
Chevy, if you're there, put a 1 in the chat.
Under a troll channel.
Use one of Ron's troll channels.
Shut up. He's supposed to be. Where was he eating? One of them Japanese steakhouse, but it was fancy.
Kyoto Steakhouse.
No, it was a nicer one. It was a. What is it called? I forget. But him and all the Mr. Executive people are having dinner there.
Have you been to Kyoto lately?
No, actually, I need to go. There's actually a nicer one they just built by my house. It's not called Kyoto.
Chikoto.
No, that's my dog. My old dog. I forget. But yeah, there's a few of them.
How is your blood type diet going?
A lot of chicken, a lot of fish. A lot of irritation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm kind of okay, pretty okay with it. I mean, I think the thing that's hardest is like the tomatoes, which I sometimes have still.
Which one am I? A or something?
I don't know. You're probably an O. If you look, well, I don't know. Chevy thought he was an O, but.
Oh yeah, I think.
Aaron, I already know you're gonna write something about Weight Watchers. That's okay. Do your Weight Watchers. Chevy's on Weight Watchers too. He's still doing that blood type. You don't have to do a blood type. Do what you want. Do nothing. Who cares?
Maybe Chevy's O.
Nah, he did a test and he's A, but he actually did a home test. Yeah, there's one you can order online. It gives you 3 kits to do, and what you do, but he's getting to retest it next week at a doctor. What you do, I was going to make a video of it because I thought it'd be cool, but he kept messing up, so he had to use all 3 kits. It comes with 3 kits. What you do, it comes with this card that has these activator things on it. There's like 6 or 8 squares.
Right.
You poke your finger, and there's 8 little, or 4, I forget if it's 4 or 8, probably 4. And then there's 4 little plastic things that you prick your finger only one time, and then there's these little plastic things, and you get it, and you smear the first one on the first square, and you leave it there. Then you get another plastic thing, and you smear that on there, and then you keep doing it. And then whichever ones activate, like some of the squares will all be just blood, but the ones that get all these bunch of white dots, you see different, and then it gives you this chart, and it's like if your squares look like this, you're A. If they look like this, you're O. So it's very, very cool. Oh, yeah, wow. You can order it online on Amazon.
Who knew?
Yeah. Wait, where'd Aaron go? I just noticed that. Aaron, when you are born, they tell. Yeah, I know that because my doctor said that. He's like, when you're born, they test you. But
yeah, they told me when I was born, but I don't remember.
And he's like, they give your mother a card, but they don't actually keep that on record. So they have to, like, my doctor had to retest me. He didn't know. And I was very surprised by that. I'm like, you're my doctor, you don't know what blood type I am? Yeah, it's not on your birth certificate. It's like a separate card they put here.
They probably threw that out.
Yeah. What's that ad? I don't know. You better watch it. Don't skip it.
What is that?
They should keep it, and I'm sure a lot of parents do, but a lot don't. I skipped the ads. How dare you? I mean, if it's a long one, okay. If it's like 2 minutes, I get it. But if it's like a 15-second ad, come on, girl. Come on. Help a boy out. Right? It's free. Watch the 15 seconds. Where'd you go anyway? They pop up like crazy on your lives. I know, I said it that way. Every 6 minutes, if you notice, because you can tell it how often to do it. Every 6 minutes, I'm like, play an ad. people want to just lurk. They have to watch and play my ad.
Oh my god.
So it's okay. I get paid by them watching anyway if they type or not. And then I'm live for hours, so it's like, oh, lots of ads. So yay, thank you. You're paying.
He's gonna be posing with his bankroll after this.
Yeah. No, I'd watch your ads, Aaron. I watch everyone's ads. Unless it's like an hour long. Chevy watched an hour-long ad one time.
Did you watch mine ever?
Look, see, finally my Nightbot kicked in. Look what it says. Let's post that on the screen. Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. Quote by Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
I added that tonight. There's a couple things I added tonight. That's why I wanted my Nightbot to kick in.
Yeah.
So thank you, Aaron. Keep typing.
Keep typing and keep watching those ads, honey.
Yeah, keep watching those ads, honey. Scott's like, I like gummy Ron.
Yeah. We need to keep you drugged up on the regular. No, just kidding.
He's like, that's why people say eat your gummies because you're nice. It's like, no. Ooh, look, what's this one? Here comes a new one. Let's see what this one says. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Romans 15:13.
Yeah. Very nice. Can I get an amen?
Amen. I mean, I have faith in God. That's, I don't really know. I know I have faith and I believe in God. That's all I know. I don't really consider myself any actual religion. Here's another one. Accept the ones whose faith is weak, without quarreling over disputable matters. Romans 14:1. I picked some good ones, didn't I?
Yeah, I like that without the quarreling part.
I know. I picked them on purpose.
Oh, wow.
I know. I told you I prayed about it.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah, sometimes there's a church I watch on YouTube. It's a church in Southern. Well, actually, they're not doing it anymore. They closed their church last week. But there was one in Southern Ohio. I didn't really watch it. Chevy watched it, but there's one that we would watch. I would listen if we were in the car and watch it. But
Nice.
I kind of thought I have these Bible CDs, and I think it's Morgan Freeman reading the Bible.
Really?
And and I think I might get them out. And when I start doing my if I do a drive, I'll just keep them in my car. And if I do a drive live or something, I'll put them on for background.
Mm-hmm.
And just listen to Morgan Freeman read the Bible while we drive.
Cool.
Those are cool stickers. Aaron.
Did you finish your coloring page, Aaron?
Oh yeah, Aaron, where'd you go? You never said where you went. Did you have to go poop? Are you on your phone while you're pooping? Make sure you use wipes on your phone.
Oh.
Yeah. No? Okay, good. Sanitize your phone if you use it in the bathroom.
Oh, she's sick of coloring.
That's what she said. I'm tired of coughing. It's okay. It's alright. Thanks for joining for a little bit, Aaron. And your picture looked amazing.
Very nice.
I'm still on the background of this thing.
Me too. Or whatever these are. Like, I never even got to Chi-Chi yet.
The leaves. That picture is going to take me ages to do. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Here's another one. What's this one say? I need some new micro tip pens. Oh, maybe. This one says, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill.
Wow. Yes. Keep going no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Gold.
Yeah.
I should quote myself on my Nightbot.
You should. You know why I did that? Well, here, I don't care. I'll be honest. Because I was like, if I started to have a moment or started to have a little mood, I'm like, these would pop up and they'd be like, Ron, read this and remember, behave. Literally, that's why. No joke.
Yeah. That's smart.
Yeah.
You know, giving yourself
reminder that
cool.
constantly pops up. Like, listen, this is what.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No shame in implementing tools that will help you when you need it. Mm-hmm.
Is Nightbot free? Yeah. Oh, it's not through StreamYard, but yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Like watching versus and I watched them both for you. Oh, thank you, Aaron. You probably made me a penny.
Oh, that is great.
No, I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Any ad?
You're very sweet.
Is appreciative. Appreciated.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, how do I set the Nightbot up?
Ooh. What's the process?
Yeah, you have to watch a YouTube video. It's not that hard, but you definitely, when you do it, you're gonna want. There's these things called is it spam? I think they call it. Is it spam? I think it's called spam on the left side. You're gonna want to turn all those things off, or they're gonna kick people out of your chats for stupid stuff like using too many emojis or commenting too much. So you want to turn all those off. What's that? I don't even get no packages later.
Are you doing any gardening this year, Ron?
Well, not really. I did a little bit of flowers, maybe, and did some decorations in the front, but because the back's going to be all like, torn up during all this construction. No.
Oh, no tomato plants?
No.
Oh, wait, you can't eat tomatoes, right? Forgot about that.
I don't know my wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Yeah. I wanted to do some myself, but I don't need another thing to have to do or take care of. And watering them, and I'm not home to water.
Yeah.
The same thing with like potted plants and baskets and things. It's pretty. I've done them in the past, but it's just another thing I have to deal with. And life is complicated enough, and I have enough to do.
Let's see what this one says. Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. Yes. Oh no, what color?
Oh, you have a new Bible verse.
May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trusting in God to fill me with joy and peace and when you come.
Yes.
Yes. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
I need to add more. Like, I don't think I have that many.
Yeah.
You can add more. I need.
Can you delete too then, or change?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think I want to keep just putting like Bible verses and positive like
affirmations
and quotes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Good idea.
And just keep me.
Keep you prayed up and.
Yeah.
Filled with the Holy Spirit. How's that?
Yeah. See, like, there's no, like, when there's a lot to color with the color pencil, that's like a moment I'm like, you know what, this would have been easier with marker because it would just flow on real quick.
Right. Yeah, sometimes it's like you regret it when you start with something and then you're like, well, damn, I should have done it. I know.
Oh, you already got it set up? Look at you, Aaron.
What?
Yeah, she did it. She's like, got one set up for my other account that I may go live on soon.
Okay.
So did you make sure you gotta make sure it's partnered with that account? So you make sure there will be a thing that'll say partner. I think that's what it says up in the corner. And you have to. It'll give you a little link thing. And you go and you have to add that to your moderators list. You have to make Nightbot a moderator.
See, I don't know how to do all this stuff. I make Ron do this stuff for me.
Yeah. And it won't just do it on live, they'll like do it on premieres and everything. As long as you have a chat.
Yeah.
Which I know someone says they don't really want to go live. They can still do videos and do a premiere.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you like going live a lot?
Not really, but there's times I want to, just because, honestly, because I'm lonely.
when you feel like you want to reconnect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do prefer to make videos and stuff. But yeah, when I go live, and that's kind of why I try to go live usually on the same day, because it even kind of pushes myself, because a lot of times I don't want to be social.
Mm-hmm.
And even though a lot of times I'll just cancel it, but it'll at least give me that little push, like, you know what, you're supposed to go live today, even if you don't want to. Do you want to? And then sometimes I'm like, no, I don't really want to. But it still puts that question in my head, so it gives me that option, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, sometimes you think you're going to want to, but then...
Yeah. You got no link to copy. No link to copy. Let's see. Right, blocked. Dashboard. Alright, let me here. I'm gonna share my screen for a second. Let's see. Alright, Aaron, you see my You see my screen here, Aaron? When you're on the Nightbot thing, up here in the corner where your picture is, underneath there, it'll either say part channel. If it doesn't say part channel, then that means you're not linked to your channel. And then you're going to want to hit it, because it'll say join channel. When you hit that, something will pop up and it'll give you a link, a blue link, and you copy that link and then you put it as a moderator on your YouTube. Cool. Nightbot up here, it'll say join channel. Click that and copy the link that pops up. Cool. Cool.
It's kind of a hassle.
Yeah.
If I just have Ron do it.
Did you get it, Aaron? I hope so. I hope that helped. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Nice. So what kind of stuff do you like to do? Coloring, Aaron? Or what kind of lives will you do normally? I like the colors that you have behind the...
Thanks. I was kind of going with more like dollish colors. I don't want to call them dull, but you know, whatever, basic kind of colors around here, because I want to do her more like, I don't know, bright colors, you know?
Yeah. A little more.
I figured if the background was more dull, it would make all the bright colors I picked for her pop more.
Yeah. Kind of more neutral type colors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you usually finish your coloring pages all in one sitting, or do you like to revisit them?
I mean, there's not this book, but yeah, there's a few I have to like go back and finish. Mm-hmm. But sometimes, like, I think how long we've been on? Oh, really? I mean, I think I'll get this one finished. I don't know if you're filming it, but I think I'll finish this one tonight.
Yeah.
It's the background that's taking the most time. Like, once that background's done, all these other little spots are like tiny, so they'll be quick to fill in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
just getting this background done.
That's the big part of it. And the spiral, thing in the behind the screen there, is really cool too. You have this.
It was like a rainbow spiral, so I figured it had all the colors, so it was good for the. I thought it fit well.
Yeah, and it also celebrates Pride Month.
Yeah.
So is Chevy going to be back for the weekend then?
I think Monday.
Okay.
Maybe Sunday, but I think it's Monday.
Oh, they do a lot of these things over the weekend.
Yeah, that's when a lot of the people are free to do, join.
Oh, okay.
Because they work other regular jobs.
Yeah.
I got 10 likes.
Nice.
I know. How'd that happen?
See, everyone likes you.
Sometimes. She said, forget that. She ain't even trying it no more. She said it won't partner. Forget that. Well, you could also try to go into your thing and just, I can't deal with that crap. That's what Scott says.
Yep, I just have Ron do it.
I'll be happy when I get this background done. I'm not, I don't enjoy coloring all this background. The rest I did color well, but this is get it over.
Monotonous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think in the long run, it'll make it look better if I get it done.
Yeah, you just gotta knock it out.
I am not troll. I hit the like. Oh, okay. Cool, thank you. I'm glad you're not troll. I mean, if you are, you're a very nice one, so that's fine.
Has it been really hot there?
It was kind of hot today.
Yeah.
Watching the ads. Thank you, Aaron. You're making me them pens,
Oh
girl.
my god, that is so cool. I'm telling you, he's going to be posing with his bankroll after this.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to go get an actual whole penny roll, maybe. Nah, it's cool. It helps. Thank you very much.
It helps the analytics.
It actually does. It does. No, it does. Because they're like, if more people are considered watching the ads on his channel, that makes us more money. So maybe we should push that video more.
Right.
She's back. The ads are over. Thank you. 6 more minutes from now, you'll get more.
In the meantime, welcome back.
Pretty interesting to see what kind of ads they were playing.
Yeah. I wonder what interval you did on mine.
What, ad?
Yeah.
Well, you got to set it up for each live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Each live you do, it tells you to set them up.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, they can be. Well, if you don't, then it will just play one in the beginning, 1 or 2 in the beginning, then maybe 1 in the middle and 1 at the end. But if you have live, you can actually go in and set it up. It'll say how often do you want to run ads. It'll give you like options: 6 minutes, 12 minutes, 18 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes.
Constantly, I just want ad after ad.
Yeah. Well, I picked the shortest one I think I could in 60 minutes. I was like, heck yeah, I'll play them ads every 60 minutes.
I'm gonna drive these fools crazy until
even if they skip them, I get a partial payment for that, so it's like I get a half cent or something. I don't remember, but yeah, skip it. Sometimes if it's long, I still get paid. Oh, it's fine with me. All these other YouTubers talking about we don't get paid. That's because you don't put enough ads on your shit, mofo.
You guys are driving them into insanity with ads.
Oh, she's telling you what her channel's about there, Scott.
Oh,
you asked her earlier.
Adventures Around the World and More is other channels.
That's her other channel.
Travel and more. Oh, okay. Oh, you do a lot of. You must do a lot of traveling. Now you said you were gonna go to Disney, I think, or you were hoping to at some point.
Oh, there's short ads lately. That's good. So you watched the whole thing. That's good. Thank you. Oh, he was asking about Italy. Sorry, something about Italy. Oh, you going to Italy? Cool. When you going to Italy, girl? You better make a vlog. Ooh, Scott, did you watch Chevy Seaside? What do you do? See where you need to go? Fucking freaking
The dinner cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Like I didn't comment because
I did.
Okay, cool. Thank you. What'd you think of it? I thought it was awesome.
Well, yeah, he went on a cruise.
I like seeing the. My favorite part is where you see the military ship in the back.
Yeah.
You see
the bridge.
Yeah. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
He thought he was like, it wasn't a good the sky. He thought it would have been better if it was like a good sunset or something.
Probably like evening, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I still like it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, everyone loved it.
Yeah.
It was probably like an evening.
Oh, I should put the link. Aaron, check this video out later.
Yes.
Hold on, wait. Let's see. Aaron, are you subscribed to Scott's channels, both of them? Make sure. Scott, drop your link. Both of them. Wait, now what am I watching? Oh, this is what I want on this channel, this video. Oh, make sure you watch Chevy's ads too. Here, Aaron, check this out eventually. That's Chevy's video, his dinner cruise video. So he kind of did a little cool.
Yes.
My other channel following you now. Oh, she's who? Following who? Scott? Oh, go. Scott, put your link. Scott, it's other channel. Oh, that's. Oh, I see. There's your other channel up there. Oh, Adventures Around the World. Yes, but I can't travel far. Oh, no, that's cool. Anywhere you go is fun. People. Where you're at is far from people in other places in the world, so people would love to see that.
Yeah.
Like for you, it's like, oh, it's my area, who cares? But for other people, that's where they might want to go. And they would like to see the things there that they could go check out.
Especially Canada, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of us Americans, even though it's so close, never go to Canada. I've only ever been once, and it was literally only over the border from Niagara. So
I might be going to Canada actually in September.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna do there?
Visit Angeli.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Someday we can visit Chicago. Ooh, I think, wait, Chevy has something next year in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I could come with him.
Oh, yeah.
We can meet up somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can meet up somewhere. You can show me stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want you around me, Ron.
I don't what?
Scott's like, I don't want you around me, Ron.
No.
It's like, tell me the dates so I can call security. Make sure you guys don't let him through the gate. This is his picture. This is his channel. He is not being healthy. Trust me. It's like,
no, you are welcome here.
oh, she lives by Niagara
Oh, no way.
in Ontario.
So I have a funny story about
Oh, tell us. Yeah.
Canada. My coworker was years ago. This was years ago. Going up in that area with his family just to see the Niagara Falls and all that, and they decided to drive back to Chicago by going up through Canada and coming back down, whatever path they had identified. thought it would be more scenic, get to see a little bit of Canada and stuff. So they go through the border crossing and show their passports and go through the whole process, and they get down, through there. And my friend is very, very fastidious, very, he keeps his car perfect, and so they get down the road, and it is just like riddled with potholes. So after 15 minutes, he says, "You know what? This sucks. I'm not gonna do this. Let's go back." So they come back to the border, and the guy's like, "You just left like 15 minutes ago. Why would you do that?" And he's like, "Well, I didn't like the roads. There's too many potholes. So we came back to America." So
they're smuggling something. They're smuggling something.
That's pretty much what they were thinking, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the rest of Canada is quite lovely, and I'm sure the roads are, very well maintained. But in this one particular area at this one particular time,
yeah,
it wasn't. A lot of Canada people I know love to come to Florida. And when I would spend a lot of time in Florida, there would be a lot of people there, like especially my parents' house there, where they had a lot of neighbors that were Canadians and stuff.
And that's Scott's other channel, Aaron. I don't know if you have that. Are you subscribed to him on your other channel from that? Whatever. And then his Scott Gold channel. Are you subscribed to that on your other? I can't talk right now. What part of Canada are you? I honestly don't remember what part she's in. She just told me like yesterday, and I don't remember, but. It's Canada.
Yeah, a lot of us in the United States, surprisingly, have very little knowledge of Canada.
Yeah.
Like we probably couldn't tell you almost anything about it, which is terrible. I don't know why it is that.
Like, I don't know which part of Canada is on what side or nothing, or how many parts there is.
Like if you're like, "Oh, I'm in Alberta. I'm like,
where's that? Canada? I know that's Canada, so I'm just like, okay.
I have no idea. I always wanted to go to Prince Edward Island.
My friend, who is a YouTuber, Miss Kitty, went there, and she. I'll give you here. I'll put the video in here. I'll put the link in here. Check it out. She did a vlog from there.
Really?
Yeah. Let me go get it.
Did you ever go there, Aaron? Oh, and do you speak French then too? Because that's also very intriguing to a lot of us. Because in Florida, there are entire neighborhoods where everyone speaks French, because they're all Canadians coming from Quebec, and I don't know. That's very fascinating. But I know, like, you would think, since Canada is supposed to be bilingual, like most everyone would speak both languages, but I kind of get the impression that that's not the way that it is.
There you go, Scott. You should check that video out. That's my friend Kitty, who that's her second channel. She did a vlog 8 months ago visiting Prince Edward Island.
Oh my god, I'll check that out.
I miss her.
Yeah. So, how do you ever go to the part of Canada where they speak, Quebec or whatever, where they speak French? I know that sounds very foolish, probably to you, but I don't know.
Parlez-vous français? Oui, je m'appelle Ron. Et tout?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
I only see a black screen. Oh, refresh your screen. I think it's fine. Yeah, you might have to refresh. Exit and come back. Go watch that video and come back. Go subscribe to Scott's channels and come back.
So when you go to Quebec,
did it fix it, Aaron? Oh, Scott has a question here.
Okay, so when you go to Quebec, does everyone speak French? And then you're just like, oh shit, I'm not really able to communicate well. Or does everyone speak English and they just prefer to speak French? Because it seems like most Canadians don't speak French.
Scott, will you handle this for me? I'm gonna go get something to drink and take a tinkle.
Okay.
Okay.
They both speak English. Okay. Interesting. Did you, and the other thing, where was it that I did a video once about a funny story of when my father visited and went to it was someplace very, very rural. Shoot, I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but it was like a fishing trip and it was very rural. I don't know. I'm forgetting. Darn. Anyways, that's kind of a lot of what a lot of Americans think of Canada is like, it's freezing cold and wide open spaces and lots of wildlife, but probably like how most of us think of Alaska too. Probably a lot of people in Alaska. I've never even been to the rural parts of Alaska.
So mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab it.
Yeah, but that is another place I would consider visiting is Alaska. My parents did years ago. I went on like this epic tour to all different parts of Alaska, and that seemed like quite an adventure. Now, I don't think I would ever go to the part like Barrow, Alaska, which is one of the more northern places and extremely difficult to get to. No snow. Well, not now anyways, right? Yeah. You're on your other channel. Why don't you check out your channels and see some of your adventures? Maybe I'll see a little bit of what the real Canada looks like, not just the Canada that I have in my imagination. Have you ever been to Prince Edward Island? Have you ever watched the Anne of Green Gables series?
I'm back. Oh, here's a new one. I don't think we've seen this one.
Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Yes. And many, many times people have failed and lost everything and tried again.
Yeah. Just keep trying.
Yeah. Not easy. But
They filmed. Oh, you guys were talking about something. Oh,
what were we
something.
talking?
I don't know. You and Aaron. Something about
In your
Annie.
hometown? Oh my god. Yeah, I was saying Prince Edward Island was something that I became aware of because of, the Anne of Green Gables series that was on public television, over the years and things. And that took place in Prince Edward Island. And
Oh,
that was what made me to become aware of it.
yeah. You should check out that video later.
Yeah.
I got the background finally done.
Nice. I think I got the background done on mine mostly.
Are you gonna color that white part?
All of it?
Yeah, he's like, no.
I mean, what color would you recommend?
I don't know.
In your expert opinion?
Well, I don't know.
Probably I would think maybe to do it in a color pencil, just because.
It'd be lighter.
Yeah, it would probably be easier to do that.
Yeah, good idea.
Well, I won't be doing it in green. I think we have enough green.
Maybe a grayish blue, like a dark sky background. Yeah, that looks. Like he's like those are the leaves and the flowers around him, and that's the back sky, like kind of a dark sky.
Yeah, maybe this color.
And then, because I would say dark, because normally I would say a light, bright sky, but since I think you're going to make the bird kind of bright colored,
yeah,
I would maybe make so it had a good contrast.
All right.
Yeah. You have vlogs, yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't have to give a lot of color, just like a little.
Yes. I did a massive all-day trip the other day, but I forgot to do a vlog.
Oh no! Do it next time.
Yeah. I thought about it after I finished putting everything away in the refrigerator.
I saw Taylor did What's in My Fridge. Do What's in My Fridge.
Yeah.
She's fucking speaker making fun shit. Chevy, if you're lurking, I'm unplugging your fucking computer speaker because the thing's making funny noises. Ah!
What happened?
The speaker's making funny noises. I think I unplugged it though. Should be fine now.
Chevy, if you're here, say hello.
No, don't.
Why not?
Yeah, there's 9 people here. 10 people here.
One of them might be shooting.
No. Is that a lie? Am I being raided by ghosts? It's like, no. Now 8 people. They're leaving now. I scared them. Come back.
That was Chevy. He's like, I'm gone.
Alright, the diamonds. I think I'll do them. Angela? What's up, Angela?
Oh my god. Hey, Angela.
How are you? Rice Krispies ads. And hello.
Nice.
Oh. How are you doing, Angela? We're just chilling with Scott.
Yeah.
And Aaron and some other people.
How is the wax coming along, Angela?
She loves it.
Mm.
Ron, what's up? Scott, yeah. You're pretty good. Hope we're well. We're well.
Yes. Can you tell us anything about wax lately? I'm always very intrigued about your.
What is your favorite wax melt scent?
Yeah. I need to know more about wax.
Now, I can't do waxes because we can't do candles and stuff because you can't do that kind of stuff around birds.
Uh-huh.
But I used to love like cinnamon candles and like banana cream pie like candles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things like that. Like bakery scents. Like they had one time French toast. I think it was so awesome.
Mm.
Yeah, Ron, Bum. Oh, Ron Bum. What? No, it doesn't. Well, probably. It's like yours don't. Shut up.
So you can't really have any scents in your house then, right?
No, we can't use.
Yeah. I used to like a lot, but now I don't enjoy it as much.
Some thing in the air. There's a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just pretty much use like cast iron or the other thing I use is cast iron, but it's coated in I think ceramic or something. And if I bake, I use glass. Usually.
Oh, okay. I think you're talking about porcelain enamel.
Yeah. Or, something. It's enamel like I don't know. It's coated in something.
It's cast iron enamel with enamel over it.
It's a La Crusade. It's my favorite one. I don't know what it is, but it's a cast iron, but it's got something over it, which makes it so much easier to like keep cleaning stuff. And
yeah, that's the enamel.
but yeah, even the cast. I love cast irons, and actually, cast iron is good to cook with because, especially if you're low on iron, you can get iron into you from cooking on a cast iron.
What? So you can just eat the damn pan and then.
Well, no, you just like yeah. And then, like another fact about cast iron or things like that, if your tree is low on iron, which they could be, if it's got like a very yellowish kind of brown tinge and see little black spots and it looks just weak,
okay,
it could be low on iron. And if you bury a small cast iron pot in the ground by it, like the rain and everything will leak iron into the root system, and it will absorb that, and it will get the iron it needs and get healthy. And it'll do that forever. Like we'll never have to do it again because the cast iron will be good forever, and it will slowly just release iron into the soil.
Wow! So you can just go bury a La Crusade and call it good.
I wouldn't do the coated ones, but like a regular one, yeah.
No.
Like the old school one.
Mm-hmm. Like a Lodge brand.
Can't lift the cat. Yeah, they are heavy, Angela.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of enthusiasts around cast iron. I had quite a few pieces that were my grandmother's, and I didn't know that I didn't see the value in them in the beginning. I just thought, okay, well, that's an old gross pan, but they can be completely brought back, and they're very sought after. These were like very old ones that were like Griswold brand and stuff, and I sold them, at an estate sale. But I wished I would have known, I guess, because I would have probably enjoyed it later, in hindsight. But so I do have a couple of cast iron, but they're newer ones. I mean, I've used them for probably about 8 years and seasoned them well and stuff, so they're pretty good. But it would have been really nice to have a real antique one from my grandmother.
Yeah. What age did I say?
Her brother loves them, but he's a cook. Okay.
Cool.
Angela loves wax. Her brother loves cast iron.
Yeah.
That's okay. But yeah, it's like a whole nother process. You use cleaning them too. Because in the beginning, you're not supposed to use soap and water on them. So until it sort of gets what they call seasoned, or sort of, it ultimately kind of develops a patina that's fairly non-stick. So in the beginning, you have to like scrub them with like coarse salt to remove any of the bits, and then you don't really wash it, and so which sounds wrong. But then when you turn it on, what I would do, yeah, and then I would just turn it up really high when you go to use it the next time, and let it just heat up, and then turn it down to the temperature you're going to want it to. And
After we use ours, we wipe it out real good, and then we take a paper towel and we actually dip it in some Crisco, and we take the Crisco and we grease the pan.
Yeah. Now mine has such a enough of a patina that I can wash it a little bit, and it's fine. But you kind of start to have to get a feel for it, So
yeah, I like them.
But I like I have the cast iron enamel. Excuse me, as well. Like a Dutch oven one like that.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of.
Yeah, that's what I want. Is one of the big Dutch oven ones.
Yeah.
They are not cheap though.
Yeah. I use it every once in a while.
Monster Energy and she's telling me all the ads she's watching. Thank you, Aaron. That's very nice. That's interesting though. So, Monster Energy and New York Fires are the two ads. Huh.
It's good to know what they are.
She got a cheese cracker ad before, and motion projects. Oh, that is interesting. Cheese crackers.
Cheese and crackers.
And Monster Energy drinks. So they think people that watch me would enjoy cheese crackers and Monster Energy drinks. Good to know. All right.
It is interesting to find out what what they do place on your channel.
Yeah. So thank you for telling me, Aaron.
Because mine are totally different. Like on my channel, the ads that I've seen on my own are like Range Rover. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why, how they determine that, but.
Like Ron seems like a Monster Energy drink, cheese and cracker kind of guy, so.
This is very fitting.
Bless you, Angela. Bless you. My love of colors and smells, good sense, I think dates back to the crayon and stickers as a child. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of those kinds of smells. I think of like, being a kid and walking into the cafeteria, there was a certain, smell, and it's funny because those kinds of things stay with you.
it trigger like memories and flashbacks.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot to ask about your blood type yesterday? That's okay. Just maybe next time you go, you can ask him about it.
Yeah, blood type. Well, that was interesting to know that you could buy a kit on Amazon and it will tell you what your blood type is.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have even thought that that was something that would be possible to. You know,
I didn't even think so either, but yeah, he got a box and he's like, "Oh, I'm testing my." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Do you have to send it back to them or something?" He's like, "No, you just do it at home." I'm like, "What?"
Who knew?
Yeah, the Angela, look on Amazon. There's a kit. You just prick your finger and then you put them on different squares and they react differently and they'll tell you your blood type. You're A positive. Oh, well, then you should be following the same diet I'm following. You shouldn't have red meat, really. You should make your dairy very limited. Rice, pasta, most of them are okay. If you enjoy bread, rye bread is preferable. Stay away from tomatoes. So it'll be lots of veggies and chicken and fish.
And do you see, any difference, or is it mostly in the way that you feel, or?
I think I probably need to do it a little longer because.
Is it suggesting that those are these things on your list are easier for you to metabolize or something? Or?
Something about the gut flora and microbiomes or something. I don't remember what they're called. And
so it doesn't necessarily help you lose weight.
Certain blood types have. Well, no, it's more like a health thing, not about a weight thing.
Got it.
And certain blood types will have like more acidic stomachs and stuff, so they should eat less of certain foods, or some will have more and they should eat more of certain foods.
Right.
You don't eat rice,
well-being,
pasta, bread, or tomatoes. Oh, and then like white potatoes aren't good. And actually, what are they? Yams or no? They're called something else.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potatoes actually aren't good. You shouldn't really have potatoes with if you're A blood type potato related type. But I don't. Rices and certain pastas are. So I don't know where to see. I've tried so many different diets. You could who knows?
What's your favorite diet?
Fasting. I know, probably. Well, I wouldn't say my favorite, but the one I noticed the most benefit from was being vegan. And I didn't. Well, I wasn't totally vegan for 2 years. I would say I was totally vegan for like 7 months. But for about 2 years, I was vegetarian, like a strict vegetarian. Then for probably 6-7 months out of that 2 years, I was a strict vegan. But I noticed a lot of health benefits. And my doctor even said it was really good. And he started eating more vegan and stuff too. Just doing such improvement in like my blood work and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that is probably the healthiest way. It's just
very hard.
Yeah.
Your options are very low. I mean, you can come up with a lot of very cool yummy recipes, but who wants to put all that work in all the time? So it's like you're pretty limited. And
plus you must get like incredible cravings for all the things that you can't have.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm kind of enjoying it because I can have like chicken and stuff and fish, which I do like sometimes. Just not really any more red sauces with the pasta, so I have to come up with some like non-dairy kind of cream white sauces, but without dairy, maybe with soy. I got soy milk and vegan butter to try to come up with something to put over some pasta, so it won't be, because I can't really have dairy or tomatoes, so as like I want pasta, but I can't have a red based sauce or like a cream sauce or like a fettuccine or nothing. So what am I gonna do? So I figure I'll try to make something with soy milk. I'll make like a roux with like the vegan butter and some flour. I'll probably add. There's like 4 ingredients that are super healthy for this blood type: garlic, turmeric, oregano, and something else I forget. And I bought those, so I'll add those in there to get the extra health benefits. So it'll be vegan butter, those spices, some soy milk, and so I'll take the vegan butter and flour, make like a little roux, and then I'll add soy milk. If I want to, I could add maybe some ground turkey or chicken, and to have meat. And if I didn't want to, I would probably just, if I wanted vegetarian, I'd probably add some broccoli, and then I'd make that together and throw that over some pasta.
I wonder what the vegan butter is. What
I used to have it. I don't know. I don't remember what's in it, but it's not bad. But if you're using it to make something, you probably won't even really recognize any difference.
Does it melt?
Flavor. Yeah, it melts. It melts and cooks just like butter. How much was the blood type kit? I don't remember. Let me see if I can find it. Chevy, if you're listening in the background, send me the link to that blood type kit. If you're there.
We need that.
The blood type kit thingy. So I can put it in the chat so they can look at it.
Please and thank you.
I'm sure you're there. Your dinner was like 7, it's 9:30. You better be there. You better not be drinking alcohol.
He's probably strictly adhering to the blood type diet as we speak. He's like, don't bother me now. I'm on the blood type diet.
Oh, that's a cool ad to have. So she said the ad this time was for Michael's.
Ooh.
Which is what pretty, artsy craftsy stuff. So that's cool.
Oh my God. See, you're getting to be a real crafter now.
I know. Michael, sponsor me. Like, no.
when the analytics say it.
They're like, no, we heard your mouth. We ain't sponsoring you.
If the analytics say it, it has to be true.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy. There's quite a few. Yeah. Well, I mean, if there's quite a few, maybe they all work. I mean, I don't know. He probably just picked one. But always read the reviews and look at the stars. Read multiple reviews, not just the first few, because companies a lot of times will review their own product just to make it look good. But yeah, try one of those. He did it; it worked. But he did the one that you could do at home. Like, I don't know if there's some that. Yeah, his was a 3-pack. I'm so indecisive. Well, the one he had, I know, was a 3-pack, so that narrows it down a little bit. So if you find one that's a 3-pack, that's closer. Hold on, let me check my phone because I don't know if he's watching or sleeping or not sleeping either. What did I just do?
Maybe he's having a vegan dessert right now.
Probably. Let's see. Oh, he actually. Okay, cool. He sent it to me.
No way. He's listening.
He's listening. Don't you dare type. No. I know. How do I share it? How do I get the link? I clicked on it, but how do I? Oh crap! Can I just copy? Can you copy it? Copy. There we go. Copy message. And go into YouTube. Hold on, I'm getting you the link. Oh, ad came up. Can't skip that. Sorry. Right, there you go. There is the link.
Nice.
Let me click it, make sure it works. Oh wait, did that just skip my ad? Yep, that's the one you got, and it works. So there you go. There's the link for anyone who's lurking and wants to check it out. There's the link for the Amazon kit for the blood type test.
All right. Okay, hurry because there's only 16 left.
Oh, there's only 16 left.
They're $20.75.
$20.75.
It is a 17% price drop,
Oh.
and it is a 3-piece kit.
You don't see a link.
What?
You see it now? It came up. Here, let me do it again. Copy. Paste.
So quantities are limited, folks.
There. You see it now? Did you see it, Scott?
Yeah, I clicked on it.
Oh, cool.
You can't click on it in the StreamYard, but we're the only ones in the StreamYard, so
yeah,
it should be on the regular YouTube.
You see it now, Angela?
Shout out to Chevy for sending that link. Thank you very much.
Shout out to Chevy.
I hope you're having a wonderful time on your trip. And having something good.
Oh, I forgot to ask you where. What was the name of that restaurant? Type it in my messenger. Well, in my chat. No, not my chat. In my phone.
Put it in the chat.
What was in? Message me the name of that restaurant. Where am I doing stars? What I did again? I already did the background. Oh, that's stupid. Ow. Nice.
Oh, yeah, maybe he wasn't he going to the
I can get the one kit for $7.50. You can buy a 1-pack. I wouldn't buy a 1-pack because you
buy it,
yeah, because you might mess it up. You might mess it up. No.
Or do you have two friends that might also want to know their blood type?
Yeah, I mean, if it works the first time, you have 2 kits you can give away. You can do a giveaway and be like, who else wants to test their blood?
It's very popular now.
And it'd be very small, so you could just mail it in a little 49-cent envelope. Like, free giveaway, this is worth $20. Who wants to test their blood?
Know your blood type.
Know your blood type. Oh, she sees it now. Cool. All right. I'm going to color the stars black just because I can. You're on Amazon. Okay. She's ordering it as we speak.
Okay. Well, you know what that means.
Yeah. If it works, you have 2 left. Send one, Scott one.
There will only be 16 left.
11 pieces. 11 pieces. I don't see your underwear, though. My underwear. What? Angela, what are you smoking? And you know Chevy's watching. Shh. I didn't show him anything, Chevy, I swear. It's not this week, anyway. Maybe last week, the week before. And if you're not in the group chat, Angela, that receives regular posts there, then I'm sorry. It's like, no. Angela said, thank you, Chevy. Angela, make sure you subscribe to Chevy and watch this video. Oh, where's his video? Let me go get his video again.
Chevy went on a dinner cruise on vacation.
Yeah, he went on a dinner cruise. Angela, you want to see a dinner cruise? Check this out.
Huh?
Yeah, this is Chevy's channel. This is his. He recently made a dinner cruise video. If you like dinner cruises, check it out. Make sure you comment, like, do all the good stuff.
Everyone loves dinner cruises.
I haven't been on one.
You never did?
No.
Oh my god.
He's been on, I think, multiple ones. I have never. I would enjoy it, I'm sure.
Maybe he'll take you on one day.
Well, he would have. Like, I could have went on that one, but like, I was like, he cool. Just like, I am A positive, Aaron. A positive.
I wonder if anybody. It's like nobody ever really knows what they are. You know?
I mean, I didn't know, and I figured, hey, I'll call my doctor, and he'll be like, oh yeah, this is what you are. Or no, he's like,
and they're
oh,
like, well, we don't know.
Like, we gotta test it, and I was like, all right, well, I'm coming in anyway to get like my cholesterol and everything tested, so just add it to the list. He's like, okay.
And I've asked you before out of curiosity, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll take a look, and then they never remember.
Yeah.
Well,
my doctor remembers because he knows how I am. I will call and harass him all day, like, excuse me. He's like, listen, bipolar Ron. We call in my office. I'm like, no, give me my answer.
I need a new doctor. I can never see mine.
And I get my blood results like that day because my office has the testing facility in the building. So there's like, they send it to me online real quick. So it's like, damn.
Yeah.
But the 3 won't come up for days, and that day I won't be home. The 3-1 won't come for days, and that day I won't. Well, can't you tell it to deliver a different day? Can you pick the day you tell things to deliver? No, is that not how Amazon works? I don't know. I think I am O. Oh, if you're O, you need to eat a lot of red meat.
Oh, I'm definitely O.
We know a lot, but no what? No. Oh, you can't tell it to pick another day. Oh, that sucks. Well, try the one you won, I guess. Maybe. It's a weird one. Oh. Well, make sure you get the results at home. Like that 3-pack one, you get the results at home. I think some of them, like when he first got it, I was like, you're going to have to send your blood away and then they're going to tell you? And he's like, no.
No, it's like a pregnancy test.
Yeah, kind of. Go with your blood instead of your pee-pee.
Chevy, are you pregnant?
Your face. What? What? God, don't say that. I won't pay child support. What? And see, it's not just that you added that little bit of color as the background, it actually adds texture to it too, you see? So it, you know what I'm talking about? Like the little bit of gray you added, added texture as well.
Yeah.
I invited La to call her tonight, but I don't know if she got my message. Okay, the one you can get Saturday says comfort of your own home. All right, well, try it. Hey,
we like that.
Yeah.
I need to be comfortable when I stab myself to get my blood.
Okay. can't see your head fully.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm talking to myself, I think. Oh my god, Maddie is making me hold her. Aw. That's adorable. Who's Maddie again? Remind me.
I don't know.
If I knew, I don't know if I did know. Who's Maddie?
Oh, Angela?
My toy poodle. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cute.
that is cute.
Keep smiling. Life is a beautiful thing, and there's so much to smile about. Yay! Yeah, I need to add more things.
We're just smiling away over here.
Oh, crap, we're done. She's 11 and adorable. Oh, I bet. She went crazy being alone for. Oh, wait. Where'd I. You were saying that somewhere. Oh, yeah. I'm taking a chat. I was looking. You were talking about that yesterday, I think. Yeah, I emailed her, but I don't know if she got the email. I didn't email her till like 6:30, so she might not have got it, or she might be busy. It's okay.
She may be planning to ride fashionably late.
Yeah, probably not.
Does this bird remind you of anybody? Something?
Mm-hmm. A little bit like Chi-Chi. You didn't tell anyone?
Mm-hmm.
What didn't you tell them? What are you talking about, Angela? You're talking about the photos, Angela? Well, now you told everyone. So, I'm over it. I'm just joking. Ryan Seacrest is rumored as possible replacement for Pat Sajak in The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, really? He'd be a good host on that, I think.
What happened to Pat?
And he's short, just like him, so they're like, perfect size. Because he's got to match up to Vanna, or is he going to have a new Vanna? Oh, are they getting rid of Vanna? Oh my lord!
What happened to Pat?
I know. I know, Angela.
Okay.
Let's pray.
Me neither.
Keep it that way. He's retiring.
Oh my god. I wonder how long it's been.
Long time. Probably 40 years, 30 years, 40 years. I'd say 40 years. I don't know. Aaron, Google that. I don't think it's the right one.
I wonder if Vanna White was always on there too.
I think so. Oh my god, these commercials. What are those for now? She's like, there's too many here. I'm deal with it. 4 decades. So yeah, 40 years.
Okay. And he's already retired. What was the guy from Price is Right?
Price is Right. What was his name? The original dude. Bob. No, was it Bob? It was Bob.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker.
I wonder if he's still around.
Is he? I don't know. Aaron, Google that while you're at it.
He's definitely not hosting that thing anymore. But
No. He's 76. Wait, who's 76?
oh no, he
Who's- Who, Bob? Who's 76?
Barker was old.
Oh, I think she's talking about the other dude, Pat Sajak.
Oh, okay.
Is he 76? How old is Bob Barker? Or is Bob Barker still alive? $99. Is he alive?
And he doesn't look a day over
90.
98.
Hosa, live. Hosa. He's alive. Oh, he is alive. Oh, I know. Oh, wow. May we all be as blessed.
Mm. Oh, so he's like 99 and a half.
Wow.
How do you like Chi-Chi so far?
It's looking very accurate, actually. It's very good.
Yes, it looks like Chi-Chi.
It does, like a green sheet Connor.
Yes. See, I knew how to say it.
Tomato, Connor, who cares?
No one can ever remember how to say it.
That actually does look very good, dude. Yeah, something else.
I wish this one's beak was shorter
Yeah.
and more bent down.
Like I don't like that bird's beak. Actually, I mean the picture's cool, but like birds with long beaks like that look weird to me.
Yeah,
Like, why are your beaks
it'd be like much shorter and like bent down.
yeah, like curved down?
Yeah.
It was based on what they eat, pretty much. Like their beaks are adapted and and evolved around what their diets usually are. So he probably eats some kind of insect that he needs to get somewhere in like the tree crevices and cracks in, or he uses his beak for something. I can't tell.
Does Chi-Chi ever eat any insects?
I be trying to get her to eat spiders. She don't like them. Like, get away! I'm like, kill it! It's get it away from me! You're a damn bird! Catch the bug! Hey, sorry, I'm multitasking. Hold on. No worries. Love your puppy. Enjoy your puppy. Those are the special moments. Ron is. Well, he'll be back next Thursday. So who cares? Maybe he will. Who knows? Maybe. Probably.
Right.
But if not, no biggie. Just see me the week after.
Because now you're going to be back and better than ever, right?
Millionaire heir. Jeez, Ron, I am going to be real. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's fine. But actually, I'm not going to cut it off. But yay! No, I don't.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat. I don't know, my wrath, my blood boils over like.
You should make a short after you're done and post that on your channel, because that's what I'm going to do. Of that bird, like find like maybe a bird sound or something, or maybe that one. What's that bird sound?
Cool. I need one that says, "Want to take a shower?"
Yeah. But yeah, you should make it short and post it. Like, I colored this tonight with my friend. Or my enemy. Who knows? But no, I don't know. Good night, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey, Aaron, thanks for coming. It's nice talking with you.
You don't have to have my name in there. Just say green cheek conure. And people will be like, "That's not a green cheek conure" in the comments, but that's okay. You're like, "Yeah, it is. Shut up." No. Oh, you see what Angela says? I put it on the screen.
Oh, thanks,
You're so sweet. We love you.
Where's the blue on Chi-Chi? I don't really see blue on her. Unless it's kind of gray, maybe. I think Chi-Chi's tail is kind of red. So I put some on her tail.
My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat. I don't know, my wrath, my blood boils over like. Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So
And this is definitely not a green cheek conure, but it's inspired by a green cheek conure. Are you muted, Rod?
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were
I was.
muted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's what you like say. Green cheek conure inspired or something. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I said, and then you didn't say anything, so I'm thinking.
I thought I said that, but I guess I was muted. So I guess
that's okay. Now, Chi-Chi's head is more, I think, gray.
Kind of like a little bit of green on around.
On her
like,
cheek. I'm going to make this part green, since this is her cheek. What do you think?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Because Chi-Chi should have green cheeks.
She's a green cheek conure.
And here is her cheek. Do they have any other colored cheek conures?
Yeah, there's like turquoise. There's a blue one. There's one that's like all green. One that's a lot of yellow. Like they got yellow sided. They got pineapple. They got turquoise. They got the standard green cheek. Chi-Chi is my Chi-Chi bird. My green cheek conure. She's a green cheek conure, but she's technically either. I can't tell if she's a pineapple green cheek conure or a yellow sided green cheek conure, but I think she's a pineapple green cheek conure.
Does she like pineapple?
Yeah, she had some the other day. She liked it, I think. Her favorite's blueberry.
Hmm. All right. I have this going in the background, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
La, what's up? You want to come up and color for a little bit? Probably take the 20, 30 minutes left.
Come on over.
you doing? How's your night going? Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I told you she would come fashionably late.
See? What's up? I'm too tired. Maybe another night. Just ate a Highland day. It's okay. Maybe next Thursday. Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll try again next Thursday. I don't know if I'll be here, but I'll maybe. And if I am, maybe you will feel like it. If not, that's cool. Thanks for stopping in. We at least appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you. We love you,
Always nice to see you.
Surprised Scott's not trying to color shoes on that bird.
If he had feet.
He's like, he needs some rain galoshes.
I still think you should get Gigi some shoes.
The duck is adorable, though.
Yeah.
Scott watches this duck on YouTube, I think. Is it on YouTube you watch it?
Yeah.
Hey, tell him about it.
Well, he takes them all kinds of places. You know, not only...
Is that the same duck that does the water, gets the water, ice water? Loves the ice water?
He loves ice water, and he always wears shoes, like these red sneakers. And it's really cute. He takes them to PetSmart, but also to all kinds of other stores too. And I'm just like, you know, he walks down the aisles at the different stores and stuff. Everybody loves him. I mean, he is really cute. And I think Chi-Chi would look good with a pair of shoes like that.
Yeah, always like you want the Culvers? Awesome.
Oh, I love Culvers. Sounds really good. Did you have any custard? Or a short... Oh, I get a concrete mixer there. I love that.
Concrete mixer? What's that?
It's kind of a... You can add... It's sort of like Dairy Queen's, version of a Blizzard, but you can add different mix-ins and things. It's in a cup. So you can kind of choose from a number of things. But even just a regular hot fudge sundae is so good.
Oh, that sounds good. I like banana splits.
And, of course, they have a flavor of the day, so every day it's something different that you can choose.
She didn't get a custard.
Ugh.
You gotta take Maddie out. Okay, Angela, get that tinkle out. Let him get some walking, exercise. Yeah.
Yes.
Said she had a chocolate Heath with chocolate ice cream. Yummy. Well, sometimes I just like a plain go to Dairy Queen and just get not even on a cone, just like in a pint or a cup or something. Just plain chocolate ice cream because their chocolate ice cream is very smooth and I like it. But then if we go to, there's this place called Grader's, and there I like this thing it's called Buckeye Blitz. It's like chocolate ice cream with like Buckeye candy, like peanut butter and all this stuff.
You love making Buckeyes.
Oh, I do. They're so good, dude.
What do you like to get at Handles?
They have the, what is it? The blue one there that looks cool. Tastes good. What's that called? Cookie Monster or something. And then they got, what's the one I like to get there? Well, the Cookie Monster, and there's something else, but I can't remember right now. But it's like a blue ice cream. It's dyed like super blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's got little cookie bits in it, like Oreo looking things.
You haven't been to Handles in a long time.
No, because of the dairy. I'm trying to cut out the dairy and that's ice cream. Like some dairies that you can have, like paneer cheese and I think ricotta. And some is okay, like some, but a lot of a lot of the like goat cheese is like just a lot of the cow stuff.
Specialty cheeses that are not dairy based or something, maybe.
Yeah. Baskin Robbins. I don't think I've ever been to a Baskin Robbins.
Oh yeah, Baskin Robbins.
What's that like? I don't think I've ever been to a Baskin Robbins.
This is like 31 flavors. I
think I've been to some like that, like where I just had the name of it was like so many flavors. I've been to something like that before a long, long time.
Well, I should go to that rainbow cone place.
Oh yeah, where you got the multiple layers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they have like a special every 3 months or something?
No, they just have
flavors.
Their main thing that they're known for is that like multi.
That's cool.
One. But they do have, you can get other things there, but that one just looks so beautiful.
Yeah, that is.
I'm missing one of Chi-Chi's colors.
Are you?
Yeah, I need like a cream color for her head.
Maybe just a brown or something, and you just use it real light.
Yeah. I hope Chi-Chi's not pissed.
I don't know. If she like her dad, you never know. What's your favorite ice cream, Blah? And from where? What's your favorite flavor and from where?
Do you guys have a place called Andy's Ice Cream or something? Andy?
Andy's ice cream. I've never heard of Andy's ice cream.
I think that's custard too, but
So what is exactly custard?
it's more milk based rather than less water, I guess. So it's smoother and less. You know, with water you get more of that crystally kind of texture to it, and this has more of a milky, like less water in the formula. So it's, I guess, richer. Very good, though. Well, Chi-Chi's gonna get some orange on her head just because there's no cream.
Right.
You know what I haven't had in so long is one of those like ice cream cakes.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I had one of those actually for my birthday.
Oh really?
Yeah, I didn't get like a decorated one. I just got an ice cream cake because I didn't really do a cake this year. Chevy did a really awesome cake for me last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good.
I
I
love
think
that.
we ate on it for like a week.
Mm. That is so yummy.
You get one of those and put it in your freezer if you got a decent freezer and just eat on it for a while.
Mm. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. It wouldn't probably last very long because I'd probably keep eating on it.
Yeah, and they're good.
Yeah. Too good. Now, what color should the beak be? Kind of brown. Yeah.
She has like a kind of light brown, like very light brown.
Yeah.
Like with maybe, and you know, you can like. Are you using colored pencils? I forget. What are you using?
Markers.
Oh. You know what? I would. Oh, I don't know because I don't know how it would work with marker. But if you, I don't know, maybe add like a little bit of yellow and then brown. I don't know if you can do that with marker.
I'll do yellow first.
And like maybe put a little marks of like yellow in certain areas, and then you can even color over it some with the brown. But it'll kind of like accentuate. What is that word? Accentuate. No, that's not the right word. I don't know. It's not accentuate. Is that the right word? No, I don't think so.
Does Chi-Chi sharpen her beak?
I would. I don't think no, because she doesn't sharpen it. She kind of dulls it actually. You know, because their beaks are kind of constantly growing because it's like a calcium growth thing. So she does kind of like sand it down.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that does kind of sharpen it sometimes. So yeah, maybe. Just, yeah,
What does she do
maybe
to?
when she's pissed off, she's like sharpening it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you later, motherfucker. It's like, did you tell me to shut up? Okay, all right.
It's like she's back there sharpening her knives.
Yeah, like, I'll catch you later.
Catch me outside, man.
Yeah.
This has like been a very involved coloring page. I'm not used to ones that are so.
Well, I mean, and it was kind of cool because you had something you were working off of. You're like you had this image already in your head, and you're like, I know where I want these colors to go on this picture.
Yeah.
That's so. Did it help? Maybe.
Yeah.
Like instead of just trying to figure out what color do I want to do these, you knew like.
I knew it needed to look like Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
But that would have been cool if she was wearing shoes.
Mm-hmm.
How has your Electra been?
What?
Your Electra.
Electra. That's the name of my bike. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Electra. My bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Feel like it.
Yeah. People get confused and think it's electric. But it's just that I mean I'm confused by the name. I'm like, why is it? But yeah,
why do they call it Electra?
I don't know. I think maybe they do have some electric brand bikes, electric bikes, but mine isn't one.
Mm-hmm. Would you ever get an electric one?
Not really, because that kind of to me defeats the whole bicycle purpose.
Yeah.
It's like I'm doing it to not only like cruise around and like look at the scenery and chill and relax, but for exercise. So if it's like motorized, it's like
kind of defeats it.
Well, just getting a car.
Yeah.
See, this one I probably would have liked to do with like some of them, like glitter pins or something like Belle likes the glitter gel pens. I think this picture, at least the girl part, this witch part, would have looked really good with those.
It would, yeah. I have some of the gel pens, but I don't. They don't contain glitter.
No.
Fell sleeping.
Yeah, she's not. She's passed out. Make her alien.
Did you run with her again?
Today?
Yeah.
I don't think I did today.
What does she think of that?
She loves running.
She likes running?
Yeah. I don't run. Like, I'm not. When she's running, I'm not running. I can't run. I'm riding my bike and she's running.
Yeah. She likes that, though?
But she loves it. Yeah, she loves it. I need to do it more because it gets her. She hasn't got a lot of. She walks, but she doesn't get a lot of running exercise because our fence is down. So I need to ride her on the bike more.
Yeah.
So I'm making this witch green. I'm gonna make her. She's an alien witch. Since you know we got all these UFO and alien sightings lately. Figure why not?
Yeah.
Like the one in Vegas.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, Google it. There was a big alien ship supposedly came down, crashed, and aliens in Vegas now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this is, and she looks like she could be a showgirl in Vegas. So this is one of the Vegas aliens, folks.
Yeah, there's probably like aliens at the Venetian now. So.
Yeah. The witnesses said that we're like 8 to 10 feet tall and just. Yeah.
What were they doing? Like,
I don't remember.
Like
even the police were filmed, and they're like, something came out of the sky and landed in someone's backyard, and they said when they caught a glimpse of something, and it was like 8 to 10 feet tall, but when it was there, like they could tell something was there, but their whole vision it was like they saw like nothing was there. It was like they saw their yard, but it was kind of fuzzy, you know. But they didn't see any ships or anything. They're like it was like kind of I don't know, like cloaked or something.
Yeah. So what happened to their aircraft?
I don't even remember. Like it's a big thing on like I think Instagram, TikTok, and all that, and it's the recent news story. So yeah, just look it up.
So they saw the aliens.
Yeah.
So they must have seen the aircraft.
I think they saw the people saw it crashing, and then it was like they didn't see nothing of the aircraft. It was like just invisible or something.
So then the aliens just got out and looked around and then left or something?
I don't know. I can't remember the whole thing, but here, maybe I should look it up.
Huh.
I saw Las Vegas. Top story. So this is from 9 hours ago. Las Vegas police set up cameras at a house where family called 911 to report the aliens. There's like a big creature. Aliens showed up in our backyard. It was so creepy. I don't know. I'm just reading like highlights from it. But yeah. Watch. Police respond to report of 10-foot creatures in backyard. Yeah. That's very recent. So, yeah.
I wonder if they ever had any in Ohio.
Probably. I told you the one. I swear that I was injected like above my belly button one night while I slept. I was like laying on the couch downstairs, and I swear like I could feel something because the window at that time was behind the couch, and I just like froze. Like I sensed something was on the patio behind me, like watching it, and then my whole body froze. The next thing I know, I'm getting like injected above my belly button.
Was Chevy there?
He was upstairs. Like I couldn't yell or nothing. It was like 4 inches above my belly button. They just like put something in it. I don't know. People are like, "You're crazy." I'm like, "Okay, maybe I did hallucinate, and it's just me crazy." But that's what I still to this day believe happened.
Was there any mark or anything?
Yeah, there was a little mark above my belly button.
Did it hurt?
No, it didn't hurt at all.
It's creepy.
Because we live, like, where we live, there's a little bit of, like, a wooded area behind our house, and then there's a big, huge field.
What's in the field?
Nothing.
The trees or
nothing? Just field. I mean, there's a few trees, like, here and there, but it's just a field.
What do they do with it?
Nothing. It's just a field.
Wonder why that's there.
I mean, it's for sale, like, people could buy it and build on it, but it's only for commercial building use. So until someone does, it's just a big field there, you know.
Maybe they'll put like some
trees. Like maybe they landed there and then they came over and it's like, let's inject that mofo. It's like, no.
Well, yeah, there's probably like a good landing place over there. You know.
Yeah, your bird looks very, very good. Out here, how do I make it bigger?
Because over here they probably wouldn't have any place to land, so they'd be like double parked out front.
So look, if anyone's here, look what Scott did. Isn't that sweet? He colored a bird picture that looks just like Chi-Chi.
That's Chi-Chi, yeah.
He's gonna make a short of it so he could show his people.
That is Chi-Chi.
And then this is mine. Colored, I don't know, some little alien witch thingy.
That is so cute.
Yeah, thank you.
She looks happy though, you know. She doesn't look scary, really. I mean,
it looks like she took some gummies or something.
Yeah.
But thank you, Scott.
The colors are complimentary.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Scott, for hanging out with me and Color tonight. Thanks, everyone, for being in the chat. Make sure you check out Scott's channels and each other. And, yeah, I'm about to head off and go to bed now. Yeah. And Scott's got to work tomorrow, so I'm sure he's going to probably do the same. Thanks again, Scott.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, so until next time, folks, always remember, be happy, be healthy, and go enjoy adding a little bit of color into your life, folks. Okay, see you later. Bye.